Hey, I'm Sonny.
And I'm Danielle.
And welcome to Love versus the List.
No, why are you saying it like that?
Love versus the List.
Love versus the List. It's a title.
Saying it too fast.
But there's no comma in it. It's Love versus the List. That's it.
Anyway, our lives are always constantly run by lists, whether they're physical lists or just lists up there.
He's pointing to his brain. But yes, he's right. From dating deal breakers to icks, from relationship rules to why someone breathing so loudly gives you the absolute rage. There is always a list.
There really is. Welcome to our weekly podcast where we share our own lists and our own annoyances on each other. Honestly, I don't know what's going to go wrong here.
Just sounds like a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
But of course, we also want you guys to share your list with us. So please do get in touch.
Yep, you might be single, married, or just confused.
Or just here to judge other people's red flags. No matter what it is, you're in the right place.
You really are. This is
Love versus the
List.
We'll get there.
Love versus the List.
Oh, that's okay. Now you're just taking the mic, aren't you?
Hello and welcome to Love versus the List, baby. We are back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're listening. Danielle, hello.
Hello, Sonny.
Okay, why are you saying it like that?
Sorry. Hi, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Are you?
Yeah, I'm all good, thank you.
Good. How are you feeling after last week's episode? Because I've got a couple of things that I would like to discuss and actually get out of the way straight away.
Okay. Oh God. Okay. So we're really diving straight in.
Yeah. It's just been on my mind, and I know when we discussed it on the way here, I was like, I need to talk about it straight off the bat because last week I said how I would like to invite someone to our wedding.
Yes, your dream wedding guests, I believe.
Yeah, so we said, dream wedding guests, 3 celebs that you could have. You could have a 2-for-1. So I said Bruno Mars, he could be a guest, also get the vocals out.
Yes, mine was Adele.
Yours was Adele.
Yeah.
I also did say Tyson Fury.
Yes, I believe the exact words were, I would love him there for entertainment. I'd love to sit at a table with him and the first time maybe our wedding. And how did that age for you?
Not well in a week. Well in a week. So he is news to me and a lot of people, a massive Trump supporter.
Oh.
Yeah, he's been in America the last week, I think probably to do with the World Cup. And he wore and posted on Instagram, make Trump Prime Minister.
Which is just, it's silly on multiple levels because Trump can't be Prime Minister.
We probably could.
Surely do you not have to be a UK citizen?
Oh, listen.
Trump's president.
We have to be a lot of things in this world.
Wilder things have happened.
You've got to be a lot of things in this world, but, some people do slip through the net.
Yeah.
So just, not that I would like to...
You'd like to retract it?
You'd
like to switch him out?
For Gary Barlow.
What an obvious switch.
Yeah. Just he's a bit more of a safe option.
Okay.
A little bit of a 2-for-1 as well, because he could get up and sing.
Do you reckon he'd bring Mark and Howard out?
Howard? No, they're not invited. He ain't got a +2 to my wedding.
So I'm going to be honest, take that. Although Gary is like the main songwriter, you need a bit of Mark. If he's going to sing Shine, you need Mark.
That's your favourite take, that song,
isn't it?
That is
my favourite take, that song.
Are we ageing? Talking about Gary Barlow and Take That on this podcast?
I think you aged when you said that you'd want to replace Tyson Fury with Gary Barlow. Just very peculiar.
Yeah. What I would do is send Tyson Fury the invite and then retract it and then send him another one saying, Take That.
Now you've aged. Now you've really aged. You've really aged.
Your birthday was last week. We did say that we were going to go celebrate it, and now we've celebrated it. How was it?
Yes.
Did you have a good time?
I got smashed.
Drunk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smashed?
Yeah.
Down with the kids. What the kids say. I got smashed. Okay. Oh, you wasted. So I got invited to an event on my birthday, and I would never normally go to anything on my birthday because it is my birthday. But this event was at a really lovely hotel. It's at the Pan Pacific Hotel in the city.
Yeah.
Between Moorgate and Liverpool Street. And every year their spa collaborates with a different brand. And this year they collaborated with Taittinger Champagne House.
Beautiful champagne.
So obviously I get an invite to this event, but I, in my mind, translate it to the Pan Pacific are putting on a party for you and you're going to drink tatty all day long. So obviously I accepted. I said, oh, could my boyfriend come along as well, as it is my birthday? They're like, yeah, sure, the more the merrier. It was so much fun. I mean, aside from the fact that when we walked in, obviously, glasses full, tatty, get your tats out. It was fun.
Yeah.
You loving it, get your tats out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was lovely, but obviously I wasn't hydrating enough. I was drinking a lot of champagne. We then went for lunch after. And I mean, your gripe with the event was the fact that it was warm.
Well, it was in a spa and they said it would be 30 degrees, which it was 30 degrees.
So they did warn us. And they handed out handheld fans.
But then outside was like, I want to say 12 degrees.
Yeah.
So we were dressed not for 30 degrees.
No, I was wearing jeans.
You were wearing jeans and a Pacamac. Little trench coat. You were not prepared for it. They did hand out fans. But handheld fans that aren't electric ones, surely you're using more energy.
Yeah. You're sweating it out just
to get a bit of breeze to the face.
Yeah. Well, I had a good time.
Good. Well, you did have a great time.
I had a great time. And then there was that moment that anyone who has drank maybe slightly excessively would have experienced. And for me, that moment happened when we got on the train to come home.
Yeah.
That moment where you're like, I think I might have overdone it. It could even be by like half a glass. But I sat down on the train knowing that I've got about a half-hour journey ahead of me, and all of a sudden, everything was spinning. I could not get enough oxygen in my body, and we made the rookie mistake of not buying a bottle of water for the journey home. So I then moved. And
we made that rookie mistake, or?
Well, because I'm going to be honest, you were sober because you were driving home from the station.
I was.
So you should have had a little. I was drunkies.
No,
you have to. Yes,
no,
you have to look after me in that situation.
You had some drinks, yeah, but you didn't drink as much as what you thought you probably drank then. Yeah,
it was hot though. Remember, we just said 30 degrees up there.
You literally got on that train and you took a turn for the worse.
I did, yeah.
I've never seen anything like. So there's no way that I could have preempted the fact that you needed literally a gallon of water.
No, I did. Every time the train stopped, I had basically moved to sit right by the door, and every time the train stopped, I stuck my head out the window like a dog gasping for air because I just felt as though I just needed, like fresh air. Like if you're in a cab, sometimes you're a bit drunk. You wind the window down and stick your head out, even if you're on the motorway. Like that was me.
And there was people on that train that were like, bear in mind, it's 3 p.m. on a Wednesday afternoon. There was people in like business suits making like money deals on the phone. And then there's just you with your tongue out the door, gasping for air.
But hey, a good time was had. And the good thing about day drinking is that by the time I went to bed that night, I'd sobered right up.
Yeah.
It was great.
That's why day drinking is great.
It's the one.
It is the one.
Yeah.
Maybe not on a Wednesday when it's.
But if it was your birthday, so you get away with anything. Yeah.
We've got a wedding this weekend.
We do.
Are you prepared for it? Because this is your best friend Beth's wedding. You're doing a. I'm doing my
reading, guys. It's approaching. We're a mere matter of days out.
And have you practiced?
No, I haven't.
And are you going to practice?
What? Do you know what I have been thinking about? I have been thinking about the type of delivery that I want.
Oh, go on.
Like, do I want it to be really conversational, really like off the cuff? Like,
yeah.
For example, the first line is "Love is a temporary madness." Do I want it to be very much like how we're having a conversation? Love is a temporary madness. Like, I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
Or do I want it to be more of like a bold statement? Like, love is a temporary madness. Do you know what I mean? Like how, I guess
is why it's probably good to practice, isn't it?
Well, I will do, but I didn't want to practice too far in advance because then you overthink it. What I'm hoping is, so the day before the actual wedding, because I'm a VIR, very important reader, I get to go to the church to rehearse.
Yeah. You get to rehearse?
What?
Like you're Harry Styles playing Wembley Stadium. You rehearse speaking? What is it, a mic check?
I don't know.
Have you got a microphone?
It's in a church. I don't know. This is why we have the rehearsal.
Okay.
So obviously Beth, her fiance, I'm guessing the bridesmaids, parents, like all the people that are actually involved. You're just a bystander in this whole thing.
Absolutely.
The people that are actually involved in the wedding, like I'm the cast. I'm part of the ensemble.
Yeah, ensemble. Yeah.
Well, you're an extra.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, so I then obviously have to rehearse that. So I'm hoping that when I'm there, maybe I'll talk to the vicar and be like, dude, what do you think is the best way to go here? I want to get the people on my side.
Okay.
2, I'll be in the cab on the way there on the day, on the way to the ceremony, like reading. Like, don't talk to me, Sonny,
you'll be
in the car.
revising. That's what you'll be doing on the way there. and then you're going to panic. And I know what you're like. You'll get a sweaty top lip. You'll have a bead of sweat coming down.
I don't, because my dress is also like silk. I don't know if silk or satin.
Oh no. Sweat marks, sweaty arse.
Do you know what I'm nervous about? I'm
Sweaty
nervous
arse.
that when I'm going to be sat waiting for my moment, and then they're going to be like, and now a reading by Danielle Pisa. I have to get up. I have to walk. Everyone's watching. And what do I do if I've got, like, because you get like sweaty, like bum cheek. And I'm then walking and everyone's staring at my like little
sweaty
sweat.
arse.
And do you know what it's going to look like? It's going to be a little cat bum.
Little cat bum behind.
No, don't.
Wow.
What do I do?
I don't think anyone talks about this enough, but there is nothing worse than being at a ceremony and they go, and now they will be speaking, and that awkward gap of them getting up and walking to that fucking microphone is the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
The worst.
I'm going to try and position our seating so that we're at the outside end, so I can go around the outside.
Oh, so you don't have to get up and go, excuse me.
Well, yeah, and I don't want to have to walk down the like central aisle.
You don't want to go down the middle aisle?
No, I don't want to. No, I'd
just
rather
in case cat bum appears.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
I don't want people to be staring at me walking down the aisle. Like, there's a time and a place for that, and this is not my time or day.
Okay, fine.
But now I'm more nervous about that than the actual reading.
I'm nervous for you now. Yeah, you've mentioned that.
Also, my dress is really long. What do I do if I trip over it?
Hey, got to practice. It's what the rehearsal's for.
But I'm not rehearsing in my dress.
Well, it's not a dress rehearsal.
Imagine I turn up the day before, my dress in like a suit bag, my heels. I just want to
Where's
practice.
the changing room? That'd be quite funny. All right, okay, so fine. It's not a dress rehearsal. It's just a nice little rehearsal. But you're feeling prepared otherwise,
Yes.
other than the speech.
Yeah. I've got my tan routine down. I've asked my friend Jules if like when I need to do my tan prep so that I can like, everything just has to work together.
Now, your wedding prep's very different to your dad's wedding prep, isn't it? Because your dad and mum are at a wedding currently at the moment. And your dad did a prep that I've never done in my life before, but fair play to him. What did he have done?
He had a pedicure. So my parents are currently out in Ibiza for a wedding. And as holiday prep goes, my mum got her mani-pedi done, blow dry, dad got a haircut. And he thought, I'm going to get a pedicure too.
Right, yeah.
So he went to Champneys as well.
Did he?
Yeah, he went fancy.
He went Champneys?
Yeah, he went fancy.
Wow.
And he was really enjoying the experience, found it very relaxing. And then it got towards the end and the lady that was doing the treatment said, oh, would you like some polish? And when he came on, he told us his story. I think both you and I thought, oh, well, like fair play, she's got to ask, not expecting him to say, oh, yeah, can I get a little French tip? And he said, yeah.
Mm.
So my dad is now walking around Ibiza with perfectly pedicured
shiny toes.
And a slight gloss on his toenails. But we saw them. And
yeah, no, we are. Well, you actually said, oh, let me see them. And I was like, this is weird. I'm just going to be looking at your dad's feet. But what lovely feet that man has.
Right.
Honestly, those polished toenails.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would get a pedicure done. Like, genuinely, I would try. I've never had one. Like, I would give it a go. I'm so ticklish, Danielle.
Yeah.
I think I would kick someone in the face.
Well, I know what you mean because it's a bit gross, but like they like
dead skin. They get the dead skin off,
don't they? And that's the bit that's ticklish.
Right.
So I guess you could opt out of that, but still like put your feet in the water and they could still like obviously cut your toenails, do all like the cuticles, do all of that, but and do like filing, but not do that bit.
Right.
I guess if you are really ticklish. I mean, there are other ways of getting the dead skin off, though, aren't there? Like people put their feet with the the little fish.
I hate those. I thought they stopped doing that.
I don't know.
They transfer diseases, don't they?
Well, I'm not surprised they're nibbling at different people's dead skin. Oh, the thought of it.
And then that same fish is then nibbling at your toes.
Oh no! See, this I would never do it. Also, I don't want any animal to be nibbling at any part of my body. That's disgusting. It's
disgusting.
It's gross.
Yeah. Nice.
So, I mean, I would be curious to know though, like if people do still get that done.
Probably.
Hey, send us an email.
Yeah, not any evidence of you getting it done either. Don't want feet in our emails. Thank you very much.
Oh God, yeah, no pictures.
Normally I do say you can email us, loveversusthelist@gmail.com. Give us 5 stars as well and click that bell button if you want a notification every time we do have an email. We normally ask for things like, oh, have you messed up doing this?
Yeah.
Whatever. Your dad on the way to the airport.
Oh my God. I think maybe the pedicure did something to him.
Yeah. It's a new man.
On the way to the airport, oh my God, I cannot even believe this happened. On the way to the airport, so they got the train there much, much quicker, more direct. And they've got their suitcases. My mum's got her handbag. They get probably about a third of the way through the journey and have to get off one train to get on the other. And my mum goes, where's your bag?
By the way, the classic, everyone knows. Where's your bag?
Where's your bag?
Got passports.
The bag that's got the passports in it. And my dad's like, oh. Now, bear in mind, my dad never usually carries a bag.
No.
So I am not going to defend him now, but I understand why it's not in his brain to think I also need a bag. Whereas my mum, most women always seem to carry a handbag. So it's just second nature that like, I would never leave the house like empty handed like you do a lot of the time. You like put your keys in your pocket and you're done. I always have a bag, but my dad obviously thought process wasn't in that. So he just hasn't even thought about the fact that his rucksack wasn't in the boot with the rest of the cases. He just put it as they drove, because they drove to my sister's house and got the train from there. He just put it behind like the passenger seat.
Mm. So he left the passports in the back of the car, basically.
He left the passports in the car. They were a third of the way into the journey. So my mum then, bless her, had to sit on the platform with all of the cases whilst my dad got a train back, got the bag, and then went back to meet them. Luckily, their flight was delayed.
By 3 hours.
But my mum is a panicker anyway and isn't a massive fan of flying. And I just know the drama, the anxiety that would have happened.
Yeah.
And this is why women should always look after the passports. I don't know why. I don't know why my dad ever had the passports.
Well, it's funny as you say, because no, he doesn't have bags.
No.
And actually, the only bag that I have is a backpack that I only really ever take to work. I've always wanted to be that guy that got away with having a man bag.
Oh, like a little pouch.
Like a little push. Like a little push.
Little crossbody.
Just something that, because I hate having keys. I hate having a phone in my pockets.
Why
but
don't
they're
you
the
get
only
one?
thing. I can't be wearing a man bag, Danielle.
Why not?
Because I can barely get away with wearing sunglasses and a hat. I don't wear hats. They don't suit me.
They don't.
They just don't
They
suit me.
don't, no.
Imagine a man bag swooped around my shoulder.
Well, you wear secret socks.
Shh, they're secret. Don't tell everyone. They'll all want some.
If that's bad enough.
Well, would you think that I could get away with wearing a man bag?
I think it depends on the style and design.
Just everywhere I go, though, it would be like my handbag.
I don't think you need a handbag.
But where am I going to put my keys and my phone?
In my bag, which is where you always put them.
So I don't need one.
No, I don't think so. I don't think you do. No.
Okay, fine.
I think I'll just carry everything, including this relationship.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we discuss Molly May and Tommy Fury?
Always. Go on. What?
Well, obviously Tommy Fury had a
fight.
A boxing match with Eddie Hall. Weird.
That's a weird combo, isn't it?
Well, yeah, because he's not a boxer, Eddie Hall.
No, who is Eddie Hall?
He was at one point the world's strongest man.
Okay.
Seems like genuinely such a nice bloke as well. Like I've never met him, but like online, like he was so nice, even though he lost that match. Like replying, fight match.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to tell me what happened? He was genuinely like, he replied to Tommy being like, oh mate, thank you so much. Like it was a money thing, let's be honest. 2 big names, Tommy Fury, Eddie Hall.
Yeah.
Like,
did Tommy win by a lot? Like, was it knockout? Like what?
It wasn't a knockout.
Points?
No. I think it went on further than it should have, purely because, well, Eddie Hall's not a boxer. Although
he
he's
would
massive.
have trained for it.
Yeah, of course he would. But he's Tyson Fury. Tommy Fury has grown up with Tyson Fury, who is has been at one point the world heavyweight champion of
stop
boxing.
Talking about him. Remember? Stop.
Oh yeah.
Retract.
No, we can talk about him. I just don't want him at my wedding anymore.
Okay.
Take that.
So the fight happened.
Yeah.
Molly May was in attendance.
Yeah.
But the biggest thing of the whole night was the fact that we were going to find out the name of their newborn son, which
Yes.
we did.
Yeah.
Midas Fury.
Midas.
How do you feel about that?
It's a name.
Is it a name that you would?
No.
I mean, bear in mind their daughter is called Bambi.
Good film.
Great film. Cute name.
Yeah.
Probably not one that was on our list for baby names. But hey, why do they need to care
Oh, no, they don't need to
what we
care.
think? What I was most, I guess, flabbergasted about was that, so this fight, it was on DAZN. I never know how to say it.
Okay.
And so you pay, right? Like
Yeah.
$14.99 or whatever to watch it.
Mhm.
The number of predominantly women that paid to watch that fight, but not even for the fight, just to get the exclusive on this baby's name. Like Molly May's power within society is insane for that.
Yeah, it's
Like,
quite mind-blowing, actually.
right?
Isn't it?
Because, I wanted to know the name of the baby. I was just going to wait because I know it was going to be on Instagram or like all over TikTok, like literally 5 minutes later. And then I found out. Like, we both know the name without having to pay for the fight.
Yeah.
But the fact that people were locked in so much just to find out a baby name, they were like, it's a bit like Super Bowl, right? People were like, what time is the Rihanna concert on?
Yeah.
And like there's the annoying football that's happening around it.
Yeah.
It was like, what time is the announcement happening? Whatever, the fight's happening around that.
I think it was Chloe Burrows who, she does Kiss Breakfast with Tyler now. She was like, Midas is basically just a combination of Molly and Adidas.
Oh my God, it is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Surely that's not the reason, but yeah.
But maybe that's where it came from.
Mm.
Maybe that was like the inspo.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Wow. I mean, congrats. Congrats to them. Congrats to Tommy for winning. Congrats to Midas for, welcome
Just
to the world, little
being
man.
in the world.
Being in the world.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
I feel like we've not even done Pit and Peak. Should we Pit and Peak? You've just cleared your throat.
Ready to
do Pit and Peak. No. You don't actually need to do that.
Why? Hang on. It's the one thing I do, Sonny. It's the one thing I do every episode.
You carry our relationship. You sometimes say you carry our podcast. We've got something. Now, this has been made for Pit and Peak.
No, stop it.
I've not heard this yet.
Stop it.
So we're listening for the first time together.
Sorry, producer Ricky, is this your doing?
It's my doing, but with help of a friend.
With help of a friend.
Okay. Oh my God.
There's 3 variations. Some are silly.
Some are silly.
And we can change them to be whatever you want after this episode.
I want all 3. Oh my, guys, it's happening.
It's happening.
I finally got my jingle.
You ready?
We're ready.
Pit and Peak of the week. Pit and Peak of the week. I love that bit. Wait, can you play? Is that what the first? Is that 1? Is that 2?
Do I hear it again?
Yeah. Pit and Peak of the week. Pit and Peak of the week.
Do you like that?
I'm obsessed.
Okay, that was number 1. Let's go to number 2.
Pit and Peak of the week. I don't know what's happened, but I feel like I've taken some sort of acid. I've never taken acid, but I imagine that's what happens.
Okay.
Should we hear it again? Should we hear both of them twice? All of them twice?
No, we got another one.
Okay.
Should we listen to another one?
Yeah, number 3. Let's go. Pit and Peak of the week. 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 Of the week. Of the week.
Boy, that last one bangs.
Sorry, are we in Ibiza?
I genuinely closed my eyes then and I thought I was at Ushuaia.
Right?
Pit and Peak of the week.
Okay. Oh my God. Amazing.
Okay.
Also, am I in my pop star era? Because...
No.
Okay.
I don't really know what to do with this.
I love the first one. I don't like the first bit of the first one. I'm happier
but
than
if
that.
you took that out and then
I
you
love
had
the second half of
do
it.
we let the listeners decide?
Do we?
1, 2, or 3 in the comments.
Okay.
It's dangerous because if they choose one that you hate.
Yeah, no, but I don't hate any of them. Do you know what? You're right. This podcast is for you. So we're handing over the responsibility. Don't fuck it up. To you. 1, 2, or 3. However, we are able to then make slight tweaks afterwards.
Okay.
Like, we're not going to completely change it, but for example, if you pick one, I'm getting rid of that first bit. I'm putting that in there right now.
Fine. Great. So 1, 2, or 3.
I'd like to listen to them once again. Just bam, bam, bam.
Okay.
Okay, Ricky, hit it. Drop
Number
it like
1.
it's hot.
Pit and peak of the week.
Hit and peak of the week.
It's a good one. Number 2.
Hit and peak of the week.
Number 3.
Hit and peak of the week. 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 Of the week.
Oh my God. Imagine the amount of fun we'd have with that.
Just epic.
Okay, it's hard to choose. It's a
It is
toughie.
hard to choose. Rather you than me. Not really. I'd actually probably rather choose, but hey. 1, 2, or 3.
Let us know in the comments. Instagram, Spotify, anywhere you can comment. Let us know 1, 2, or 3. I'm buzzing after that.
Amazing. Woo!
Yeah.
Thank you.
Producer
right.
Ricky, you've made up for the fact that you didn't record.
We don't bring that part up.
Yeah, recorded half an episode. He turns around, he's like, guys, I didn't record the audio.
The
Can you
classic.
start again?
The classic.
Yeah, it's all
There we
right. You've made up for it.
That was brilliant. Okay.
Well, now what do I do?
Now we've got to do a pit and peak.
After, like, mine just sounds really rubbish.
No, what's your pit and peak?
So my pit, I don't know if you can hear, I'm slightly nasally again. I'm slightly ill. Yes.
Yeah.
I've been taking the vitamin C drinks.
No.
We basically have the entirety of Holland and Barrett in our kitchen, and I've got the multivitamin gummies. I've got what's that?
Glucosamine?
Yeah, got that one. I don't even know if that's actually for like health or muscles or joints, but it's in the supplement bit.
Yeah.
My vitamin C, zinc, and the effervescent tablets.
Yeah. And how many of those have been taken?
Okay, so I've not been doing it daily.
No, you haven't been doing it daily. And this is it. You've got a weak immune system. And I keep telling you that you need to take your SAPs. And you don't listen to me. And then you only listen to me when you're ill.
Stop having a go at me. I'm
just
ill.
saying.
So yeah, that's my pit. Like, it's just a bit annoying, but luckily I do think I'm through the worst of it. So that'll be better for this weekend when we're at the wedding, because no one wants to be spluttery at a wedding. So that's my pit.
Okay.
My peak, it's actually a recurring peak, but this morning really like secured it for today's peak. We, in our household, obviously we're up quite early. We have a 2-year-old. We have got into this routine of whenever we're in the kitchen, having little like dance parties. So in our kitchen, we've got one of those little Google Home Minis, like a little mini Alexa type thing. And Mia has a few songs that she just loves to dance to. One of them is Monkey Man by The Specials. She loves some of the Frozen soundtrack. Like, there's just a few songs that she's like, I want to listen to that. I want to listen to that. And we've got into like a little routine of basically just playing these songs and just having a kitchen like dance party. And it is the most wholesome and amazing thing that I've like, I'm obsessed with.
It's really weird seeing her. The music just takes her away. And it's almost like if you could sort of put it into another thing, it would be like an adult being at a club, completely off their tits on whatever they're doing, and just letting the music take them away. That's how she is, but as a 2-year-old.
Have you seen, it was a trend, and it was from a cut from a TV show, and they go, ooh, and it's the guy just like in the club.
That one.
Like that's her. And she's like, is mouthing the words, but doesn't really know the words. So she's just like moving her mouth because, for example, like with Frozen, she's obviously seen the characters sing it
Yeah.
and she just sees their mouth moving. My favorite part is when she tries to go in one of the songs and she can't make the noise. So she just basically moves her mouth and goes,
Nice.
it's the most adorable thing. So that is that would be my peak every week. But I feel like recently I've just really noticed like, oh my God, we're doing this as a thing. And it's amazing.
Good. It's a good peak.
Yeah.
Very, very good peak.
Go on.
My peak will be the fact that I had a day that I was looking forward to so much last week. It was Friday, and I was like, I cannot wait to get to that day because it's the day that I have a day off. No offense, but you were out getting your hair done.
I was out all day, pretty much all day. Your peaks are always around days that I'm not there, but whatever.
Moving on from that, it was me, Mia, and 2 doggies. And the sun was out, and I was just like, I'm so excited to just do nothing today. And all like we did, we just went to the field, took the dogs there. Mia was there. She was just having the best time with the dog. She was like, she was 2 years old, by the way. She's carrying like the dog leads, trying to walk one. It was just, do you know when you like look forward to a day so much?
Yeah.
And actually, the day was doing nothing because we've been very fortunate to be very busy the last couple of months, and it like. All I was looking forward to was that moment, and I was like, I am going to soak all of this in. I'm sorry that you weren't there. It would still have been just as good, if not better, if you were there. But it was just that nice moment of like, this is all I've wanted for the last couple of weeks of just doing absolutely nothing. The same day, I did get a pit.
Oh.
Yeah, just because I stepped in dog shit.
Oh, no. Wait, our dogs?
Not our dogs.
Oh,
no.
Guys, clean up after your dogs.
Yeah,
I don't know if you meant like in our garden.
And then it made me think, I've not stepped in dog shit for years.
No,
people
are good.
I used to step in dog shit every other day when I used to grow up. Honestly, you don't step in enough dog shit anymore.
You don't step in enough?
Yeah, like there used to be, I'm sure there used to be more around.
Well, yeah, because people are becoming more responsible.
Also, what happened to the white fox poo? Do you remember that?
Oh my God, yeah, you never see fox poo anymore.
But the white fox poo, do you remember it used to go white and ashy? Do you remember that?
Is that because of what they're eating? Do you think? Or do you think it's a dietary thing?
Bring that back.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We do have foxes as well. There's a fox that lives in my sister's garden.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fox lives in the garden.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it got in the shed, didn't
Put
it?
in the shed, yeah.
Naughty fox.
No, naughty.
Naughty fox.
Yeah.
Shall we go to our list?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you start?
Can I start?
Yeah.
I can. Okay, fine. I'm glad you said that. You have very bad timing when it comes to conversations. Now, a little example is the other day, I was like, I think Mia was asleep. And I was like, right, in 5 minutes, I'm going to go take the recycling down to the recycling point because obviously you get so many packages sent and I have to take all the cardboard away.
Yeah.
And I was like, in 5 minutes, I'm going to go do that. So sat down, had a drink. We were just having a little conversation, whatever. Nothing, too big. I stood up. And then you thought it was the appropriate time to start a full-on, in-depth conversation. I can't even remember what it was about. I was trying to edge my way out the door. And I was like, oh, fucking hell, pick and choose. I've been sat down for 5 minutes. As soon as I get up, you're like, oh, what about this? I think it was about the fabrics that we've ordered for the kitchen, for the thing. And
so
you're like, oh, what about this?
Would benefit both of us.
Feel this one. And I'm like, I've told you 5 minutes ago, I'm leaving in 5 minutes. I get up 5 minutes later. It was to pick our child up from nursery.
Well, do you know what you should have said? Danielle,
shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut up.
Up.
I've not got time now.
You've had your 5 minutes.
You missed your window.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be honest, if you're in front of me for long enough, and this applies to anyone, I'm probably going to start yapping. Like, it'll take me a while to get there, but then as soon as you're there for long enough, I'm like, right, floodgates are open.
Yeah.
So,
Danielle. Like Kevin and Perry. Danielle. Yeah.
Okay, I'm okay with that list.
Yeah, email me. It's a problem. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll just make all the decisions. I just won't ask you.
Please. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? Go on.
So on my list this week is your inability to take initiative and help.
Oh.
Example, on Saturday, you work, so you get home at around 8 p.m.
Yeah.
I took Mia to my sister's house. Got a little bit delayed and we didn't get back until literally like her bedtime. Usually I'd like to get back a little bit earlier. And we kind of pretty much pulled up at home at the same time, right? I then went upstairs and I put Mia down straight away. I left everything in the car, didn't bring anything out of the car. And at the moment, Mia's taken a little bit of time to fall asleep. So like I knew I was going to be in her room for a while. I don't mind putting her down. Even though you were home and you could have done it, you had just got home. So I was like, do you know what? Let you sort yourself out. I'll do that. I'm then in her room probably for about 45 minutes because she's taking a while to fall asleep. When I finally exit, I'm like, have you sorted all the stuff out? You're like, oh, yeah, I took it out of the car.
You got the bags out of the car, yeah.
You got the bags out of the car and they were literally just at the front door.
Yeah.
Bear in mind, like, it's not like my stuff. It was like her stuff.
But I don't understand what you sorted out. What was needed sorting out?
Well, there was things in there that needed to go up to the kitchen, like her like a water bottle and things that I'd taken out in the day. Obviously, I'd taken like a few change of clothes. I'd taken out some of her stuff that needed to go back into like bits where it lives. Like it doesn't live in that bag because we don't have a changing bag for her as such anymore because she is now potty trained. So we've not got all the nappies and stuff. And I just felt like there could have been a little bit more initiative taken in, like I then basically went downstairs. I just put her down, been in her room for 45 minutes. You obviously brought the stuff in from the car and then was sat on the sofa. Fine, of course, you're justified to sit on the sofa because you've been working.
Okay.
But
or if I hadn't, I can still sit on the sofa.
well, you can, but what would have been really helpful as like, I'm not just like upstairs doing like nothing willy-nilly. I'm getting our child to sleep. In that time, it would have been really helpful for you to be like, do you know what? She's up there doing that. Let me just sort all these bags out and then we can both sit down together. You then sat down on the sofa. I then came down and I'm like, oh, I still can't sit down yet because now I need to go sort out the bags. Because when are they going to get sorted out? Because the following day we were up and out for swimming lessons. Like I'm very much like, let's reset before the next day. Whereas if I hadn't done that, those bags would have probably stayed there all throughout Sunday. Then it would have been like, oh, Sunday's a day off, a day to chill. No, let's not do it then. It would have been there Monday.
Is that what I say?
No, but like there's a chance that they probably then wouldn't have got sorted out on the Sunday either.
Yeah.
Like it would have been really helpful if in that moment you bring the bags in, being aware that I'm still not out of her room. Oh, do you know what? I've brought them in. Let me just quickly like, that goes there. That like, it's nothing major. Like that goes there, that goes there. Cool. Then that's done. The whole job of bringing stuff in from the car and sorting it out is done. Like it's one job rather than it didn't need to be two jobs.
Yeah.
And that's on my list.
I think you're pinpointing one thing there that.
Well, it has happened before.
Yeah, but then
you'll come in, you'll leave the bag by the front door.
Listen, I do stuff and I don't do it to get credit for it. I don't do it to get credit for it, but there's been a number of occasions, especially this week, and I've like put washing away and you know. But this is what I'm saying. If I mention it, it's an issue.
Man puts washing away.
You didn't ask, just put it away.
I grew an entire human from
here
my
we
body.
go. You run a marathon every day, did you?
And you put some washing away.
What I'm
are you serious?
What I'm trying to say to you is
that you're a pleb.
What I'm trying to say to you is
that you're a pleb.
Why are you being rude? What I'm trying to say to you is that if I do mention it, you get that reaction. If I don't do something, you get another reaction. So actually, what you would prefer me to do is just do it and have an easy life.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if I don't think about doing it, then what's that?
But maybe that's the thing then.
Like I brought the bags in from the car. I didn't think that a water bottle would be much of an issue to be sat overnight in a bag.
But but it's going to go in the dishwasher at some point. So why not? Like that's an example of just one thing, right? But there were obviously a few different things like in the bag. Like just if you bring the bag in, just be like, look, there might be like 4 things in the bag. Let's just reset. But that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. Cool. And unless we are literally taking that same bag out in the morning, which we weren't.
No.
And then obviously leave it by the front door because it's there. But yeah, like I'm not going to react like that every time you do something. But I'm going to notice it when you don't, when I feel like it was something that so easily could have been done.
Yeah, I just didn't think about doing it. Should we go on to emails? You can email us, loveversusthelist@gmail.com. And also don't forget, you can give us 5 stars. Please do, because we're actually collecting a nice little piggy bank of those, which just looks good, I think, to be honest. Also, you can click the bell button as well, which means you get a notification sent to your phone every single week. Normally at this time, we say, well, I normally am like, oh, I love going through your emails, which I genuinely do. But what did we get this week?
We've had a first. We had a DM on Instagram. That's not a first. But we had a voice note.
Yeah.
A voice note from Olivia. Let me find it. I've got it, don't worry.
Hey, Danielle and Sunny. My name's Liv. I'm a fairly new listener, but absolutely love the pod. Sorry if I sound out of breath. I'm currently on my evening walk, just getting some steps in, listening to the pod, and I've just listened to the episode where Danielle was getting frustrated at Sunny for the way that he washes his socks, and oh my God, it completely related. My husband puts his in a ball in a pair and puts them in the wash and thinks that the washing machine will miraculously wash both socks. And I mean, I could now go on a whole rant of things that he does that annoy me. He leaves the toilet roll on the side of the sink when he goes to the loo.
Nice.
He doesn't put the bath mat, shower mat back where I've told him it goes. I feel like the list is endless. Rant over.
Okay.
Liv. My girl. My girl.
So I think the sock issue is right. So here's the issue with the socks thing, because I'm going to side with him for a second. So he's probably put them in a ball together so that they stay together in the wash.
Do you know what? Carry on. Fine. Carry on.
As in, otherwise, I think someone needs to create socks that pair together in the wash. That's what I'm trying
What
to
do
get.
you mean?
Like, I don't know. We live where there's AI that does everything for you, wipes your ass for you. Why can't we have a pair of socks that just magnetically stay together in the wash and still get washed properly and then come out and then you don't have to pair them? Because actually the majority of the time when you're doing washing, it's easy to put a load of washing in. It's taking it all out and having to pair the socks back up. He's probably done that thinking that it's probably a useful thing. And actually it's not, because then she has to unpair the socks.
But it's not only...
Is that my £1 million idea, by the way? No.
No,
Okay.
absolutely
Someone
not.
ever thought of
It's
pairing
not
socks?
even that, oh, he wants to keep them together. They don't wash properly if they are together in a ball. Like, washing machines are amazing and are great.
and live longer with Calgon?
Okay.
Just so you know.
But they're not getting washed properly. So then what's the point of them staying in a ball if then when they come out, you unravel them and they're not clean? You're better off, then you've got to put them on again. So essentially you're actually wasting more time because then you have to put them on another wash.
What I'm trying to say is that I feel like he may have been trying to put them together so they stay together until they go into the wash. Which what I'm trying to say...
They're not in a toxic relationship. They don't need to always be right next to each other. They can be separate and then come back together when they need to. Like, it is possible.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
I'm just trying to see from his side why he would do that.
But his side is wrong.
Of course it is. What about the toilet paper on the sink?
That's not toilet paper. He leaves the empty
roll. The toilet roll?
Yeah, he leaves the empty toilet roll on the sink.
Fine.
Rather than putting it in the bin, which you've also done that in the past, but we have separate bathrooms, so I'm a bit like, whatever. I don't, that's your bathroom.
So what you're saying is he should probably use his initiative to put it in the bin before and not be a pleb.
Hey, you're learning.
It's good,
you're
isn't
learning.
It? It's relationship stuff.
Proud of you.
Thank you very much.
This really is our therapy, isn't it? Because I think if we had these conversations at home, they'd really catapult into probably bigger arguments. But
I just feel sorry for everyone that has to listen.
We're on a time frame.
We are.
So,
should we do another quick email and then we're done? This is from Kelly. It's saying, hi, Danielle and Sunny. Listening to pod recently got me thinking about the unspoken jobs that somehow get assigned to every relationship. You know, the ones that nobody officially agrees on them, but over time they just become your responsibility.
Yes.
In our house, I'm the person who notices when we're running low on toilet roll, book appointments, remember birthday, buy cards, and somehow keep track of when the dogs need flea treatment. My husband, on the other hand, has become the head of bins, chief spider remover, and apparently the only person that is qualified to change a light bulb. The funny thing is, neither of us has sat down and agreed on to this division of our labour. It just happened. So I'd love to know what the unspoken jobs are in your house. What does Danielle always end up doing? And what are Sunny's responsibilities that no one else is allowed to touch?
Sorry,
Kelly.
who's that from?
Kelly.
Kelly, you've literally just described our relationship.
Yeah.
Spider catching, I don't do that. The light bulbs,
I do the
not
dog
gonna
flea
do that.
treatment. I put that in the diary
You
as
do
well.
the dog flea treatment. Yeah, you do. You put that in the diary.
Yeah.
And the bins. You do the bins.
Do the bins. I'm trying to think if there's any other jobs around the house. I obviously mow the lawn.
Oh God, and isn't it lawn mowing season?
You put me on a ban of mowing the lawn,
know, but
and
now
I went
you're
on
back.
strike, and I was like, do you know what? I want to fucking wait for it to be overgrown, so you can then.
And now it looks great because
And
you
then
did
what
it the
did you
other
say?
day.
Oh, it needs probably about time. It needs cutting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you would have probably cut it 3 times in that time.
Well, yes, because it's easier. It took me longer to cut long grass.
Okay. Anyway, the grass looks great.
Yeah.
I would say all the things that Kelly's just mentioned.
Yeah.
Are your like jobs.
Mm.
The thing is, I wouldn't necessarily say I have like specific like for example, like change the light bulbs. I don't have things like that, but I just feel like I just keep the ship going.
It's all about
Like,
you, baby.
I do most of the cooking. That's not mad. I'm not mad at that, but like I'm happy to take on the role of cooking most of the dinners. Yeah, I do. I wouldn't say that like I have specific jobs in the same way, but I just like the cooking. I'll just obviously like do. I know you do the washing, but I feel like maybe I just do a bit more of the washing. But like it's not as I don't know. What do I like do?
Well, I feel like we all do a bit of everything.
Yeah,
we all do a bit of everything. There's no like assigned that.
Well, no, but like bins is you.
Bins is me. Yeah.
So like there are some things that are like assigned to you.
I'd say that you do a lot of like Mia's clothes and all that sort of stuff.
True.
Like put those away.
I'm often like clearing out her clothes because kids grow.
I go up in the loft. You've never been in the loft?
I have been in the loft.
You've looked up in the loft.
I've been in the loft a couple of times. I try to avoid the loft and the garage. I feel like they are your spaces.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But
to
yeah,
do whatever I want with.
No, I do a lot of like the organising stuff and just the general like day-to-day functioning of the household. I feel like I do.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I agree. I do think that I think it's healthy to have kind of unspoken tasks, jobs.
Yeah. I do the bringing the bags from the car. You do the emptying.
And I do the emptying.
So that's unspoken, which is good. I'm glad we worked that one out. Don't forget, you can email us, loveversusTheList@gmail.com. I know I've said it before, but please give us 5 stars.
Yeah, please do.
And comment. We want to know about the Pit and Peak.
We need to know because we need to make a decision on that.
Yeah.
ASAP.
So 1, 2, or 3. If you want to go back and listen to them, then please do. But please comment what one you think we should have. I think Danielle knows which one she wants.
Yeah. And I can't think that quickly. I'm trying to get the word 3 into a sentence for you.
No. All right. Well, we'll see you next week.
Bye-bye. Bye.